real stay safe shit. You already know what the fuck going on. We gotta talk about this crazy ass shit that's going on right now with Lil Boosie and Lil Nas' fucking dad. It's like a real old head battle, real geriatric shit, retirement home beef, bruh. So basically, it's like a whole bunch of weird shit. We already been talking about how every single time Lil Nas breathes or wakes up in the morning, Lil Boosie has like a fucking weird ass like tingling in the forest and goes crazy and shit. So Lil Nas X basically was trolling this nigga because it's funny to troll old heads and shit. And he basically was like, hey, I'm doing a song with Lil Boosie. And then Lil Boosie comes out and says, like, the worst, most homophobic ass shit you could basically ever say. I don't even know if I can post this on YouTube, but I might just have it there like blanked out. But he basically calls him the F word. He basically says like, he should kill himself and all types of crazy shit that was like a little bit overboard. I made a whole video on this shit actually, and he basically says like, just like, I don't know, like he kind of went OD with the shits, and I guess Boosie doesn't care. I had a whole disagreement with my homie, and we were talking about how I felt like Boosie fucked up, but my homie was saying that he's just like a hood ass nigga, so he doesn't even give a fuck. Like at the end of the day, he has his fans, and he's just gonna say whatever the fuck is on his mind. And like once he's so deep, he's past the point of no return, so he better stand on that shit, or else he's gonna lose fans. So I kind of feel what he's saying. Like he's so far left field that like he's not gonna get no Netflix shit. Like he's not gonna get like deals with these big ass companies. So he's just like better stand on what he's saying, which is some crazy shit. But I guess he has no choice because that's how he's gonna have his own fan base. But regardless of that shit, so basically they were like trading words and shit, and then Lil Nas X just stopped talking to him, and then Lil Nas X's dad fucking posted this shit on his story. And he was basically hating on Boosie heavy. He said, how the hell you're a gangster rapper promoting drugs, guns, violence, degrading women, and getting high every video, talking about you're for the kids. Man, sit your old man looking ass down. The game has passed you. We real bankhead over here, not like this guy who claims it. Yo, that's like some real, it's like a real old head vibe. It's really giving me some like old head Facebook fucking like sub disses or some shit. But it's like he does have a point, cause Lil Boosie be like, yo man, like how we gonna have him twerk in front of the kids? How we gonna have him twerk in front of the kids? Like shit like that. When Boosie be having like women, degrading women, calling them like B words and H words in his songs, fucking smoking gas, doing all types of crazy shit, talking about killing people and shit. And it's like, I don't know, like it is kind of a double standard. But Boosie responds and says, don't get mad at me because your son came out like that, LOL. I know it hurts. Which is, I don't know, that's just like some old head ass shit, kind of like homophobia vibes. But I've been telling you, yo, I feel like something's up with Boosie. I feel like there's one of two things happening. The first one is Boosie is actually closeted and he hates himself, and he's like a weirdo about it. That could very well be something, because he'd be so mad about other people's shit when no one even asked about this nigga. And like no one even, like Lil Nas X is trolling Boosie because Boosie just be like out of nowhere just hating. Like this whole shit started just from Lil Nas X. Before Lil Nas X said he was doing a song with Boosie, like it was just that video, the Montero video, and then Boosie's been triggered ever since and decided to talk about it. So it's just kind of crazy. I feel like that's weird. I feel like, why does Boosie have to feel such a strong type of way? He's definitely feeling some type of way. Or I feel like it could be a situation where they're actually like, Lil Nas has either paid this nigga, or I don't even know. Like they're just, I think that maybe, yeah, Lil Nas could have paid this nigga. Or like they just could have made an agreement like for clout and shit that they're just gonna be like beefing with each other, because I feel like at this point, if you're beefing with the nigga's dad, like this is just like a spectacle, and it's just bringing out both of their shit. Because like Boosie gets his fucking fans that don't fuck with that shit, they listen to his music and they're like, oh, man, I love Boosie for president, man. Like these niggas be saying that in the comments, like what? Anyways, fucking. And then Lil Nas will get all his fans from the attention and shit, and then it's like an even trade, really. It's like the Tekashi 6ix9ine formula. It's like the beef stimulus package, and that should be working because it's like entertainment. Niggas are bored, especially on Instagram. There's nothing fucking happening. Most of these artists just be fucking half asleep on drugs, just like promoting their music and shit like that. So it's like, it's a nice change. It gives people something to laugh at, even though it's super fucked up. But it's like, you gotta sell that shit however the fuck you can. So I don't know. I feel like it could be a combination of both, but I don't see why the beef that they're having isn't, if it's not hurting them and they're both in their respective lanes. It's like, man, might as well do it. Get those numbers up. Real stay safe shit. Man, we dropping some new clothes and shit right here. Face masks and all this other shit, bro. We gonna be selling that shit. I'm gonna drop the link in the bio. But as you know, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Real stay safe shit. We out, man.